Frankie from Bosque Mobile Bicycle Repair here. Got a specialized e-bike with a mid-drive motor. Gonna fix the flat on it. Customer rode on the flat tire for half a mile, so the tire is damaged. Not kind of damaged, but it's got a Schrader valve. It's a 650B or 27.5 size tire. I'm not a big fan of it. Tires are kind of hard to get because they're not that common, but they're not that uncommon where I don't keep tubes in stock for that size. The only pain is when it's a Presta valve or a Schrader valve. You know, I think most of them are Schraders. Actually, some of them are Presta because of the mountain bikes. Disc brakes, real nice hydraulic disc brakes. Got an integrated front light, pretty good. Got a nice bag. See, that's what you need to get when you got a bike lock. That way you don't hang it over the rack and it gets caught in the spokes and then you break your wheel. So pair the flat tires on. It's a through axle. There we go. Let me get my T-handle, 5mm. If I can find it. There we go. It's the most used, worn one. Yeah, so I got that. It's hydraulic disc brakes. Boom. Bing, bada boom. So what I like to do, hopefully there's no sealant in here. Let's get a rag and decompress this. Let me see here. Do I got a rag in here? Nope. There's a rag under here. Put it somewhere right there. There we go. Just in case there's some sealant in there. I don't want to mess this up. Anyways. No sealant? No, I think it's always a good thing. Don't have to worry about taking a bath afterwards. It's better to use the ball end. Okay. Decompressing the air. Taking forever. Don't know why. I have to get let me get the ball in. So this is a specialized bike, and the customer bought some specialized tires, which are not that good. At least this model isn't. They do sell a pretty puncture resistant model. I went to the shop one day. I asked them, I said, what's the toughest tire you got? And they gave me something that was like a cruiser tire. The only bad thing, it was a brown tire, and I don't know why they had a brown tire. But they didn't have the color black in stock, and the customer didn't want that. Because I didn't have it. So I told the customer, and they're like, no, we don't want brown. I don't know who makes a brown tire. Might be for a brown bike to match it, but anyways, so I'm taking out, this is a 650B size tire, and not a big fan of that size tire. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. It's just an odd tire. And I inspect the rim. See that valve hole is kind of, it's pretty what they call sharp. That could cut into the the valve of the tube over time. And so what I have is a reaming tool. Plumbers use it. Where is it? This is called attention to detail. And there we go, smoothed it out. Kind of smooth that out. You can buy this tool at a hardware store for pretty cheap. See that? They don't do that in the shop before they sell these bikes, because they don't got the money to do that. Anyways, okay, so like, yeah, these are Pathfinder Sport Reflex 650B by 2.3 tires. Specialized. These are super thin. Yeah. I told the customer to get the puncture resistant tires I recommend. He didn't get them, so he said, if I get a flat, I'm gonna call you back and take your recommendation. I said, you'll be back. They always be back. Just joking. So it's got a reflective sidewall, which is really cool. Reflective sidewall. Oh, wait a second, let me see if I put the tire on the right way. No, I did not. There's a directional arrow on the sidewall of the tire most of the time, but you can kind of tell the direction by the tread. I'm a professional. I'm a professional, so I know what side of the tire it goes on. A piece of rubber right there. So yeah, it goes. I don't see a directional arrow on this tire. They really dropped the ball on this tire right here. They forgot to put the directional arrow in the mold, huh? Yeah, they did. Anyways, so that's how I know the patterns. The V goes forward. Got some tubes here. This is by BD, like these alien tubes. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. These are really cool. Got a valve. Schrader valve. I love Schrader valves. Got my Serfas Pump Tier 3. Highly recommend it because the gauge is up high where I can see it. Not on the ground, not on the base of the valve. Base of the pump. Anyways, I'm gonna pump this up a little bit just so I can get some shape. Bada bing, bada boom. Insert it into. I'm gonna take my glasses off. I can't see anything. Okay. That's how we do it. Oh wait, I actually gotta double check this tire. It wasn't flat, but just always double check just to see if there's some foreign object in there. This is a new tire, but still, you never know. It could be a staple in there. Attention to detail, folks. Attention to detail. Don't make me say it again. Don't make me say it again, okay? Okay. Okay. To put it on by hand, it's not that difficult to install. And watch this. Got this Ryobi pump. I'm not a big fan of this. I like their older version. I wish they still made it. This one, it's very sensitive. If you tip it over, or if it's leaning, it'll turn off. What's the PSI rating on this? It says pressure 20-50 PSI. So that pressure range is 20 to 50 PSI. I'm going to put it at 45. I always put it 5 below the max. Let me see, it's at 50 psi. Yeah, 50. I'm gonna put it 45. So this pump is a little cool because you can adjust it and to where you want it, and it'll pump it up and stop at the psi. Let's see. Is the valve straight? Yeah, it's straight. Pretty straight to me. Yeah, pretty good. Let's pump it up. Pump it up. Let me see. I'll just pump it up right here. Cool, this one's all done. Look at those star bolts. I'm just gonna check those real quick. Where's my, there you go, T-handle star. Yeah, those were loose. And this guy doesn't ride that much, I'm assuming. Yeah, that was not good. I tightened them in the star pattern. Oh, that was not good. So I'll put some pressure on it. I'm gonna tighten enough. I'm the human torque wrench. I've been doing this a long time. If you have not, then you need to use a torque wrench. Got the through axle. Got a little grease on it, which is good. A little greasy. Put that in there. My T-handle. My T-handle, the 5mm. Catching the thread. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see here. That's good enough. Let's go get the rear wheel. Shift to the highest gear, which is the smallest cog in the back and the biggest chainring in the front. Gotta do this, slow it down. Make sure your kickstand is down. There you go. We are loosening it up. Let's see here. This one, there you go, popped it loose. Comes out like a breeze. Yeah, these tires are not that difficult to install. This one's kind of difficult to take off. The heat kind of mangled the thing pretty bad. Next time, call an Uber. Hoping somebody with a truck or something. Okay, we got it. Speed lever. It's not that durable, but I mean, if you got a tire that's easy to take off, you can use it with it. If not, you're gonna need a stronger tire lever. What the heck is that? I think it's a speedometer. It's got to be clean though. It's a magnet. Yeah, that's a speedometer. On the chainring bolts, never seen that. That is unique. Wonder if these chainring bolts are loose. No, not really. The front ones were. Yeah, that bike shop dropped the ball on the front wheel. Let's see here. There you go. Inspect the rim, inspect the rim. Oh, smokes. Look at that. I cut the rim strip. This is a pretty good rim strip. It's not gonna rip over time because this is a pretty good rim. They're really good rim strips if they're on tight. If not, if they're made out of this material, it'll slide around. But this one is like super yeah, this is really really durable. So what I'm gonna do is, let me see, I'm just gonna put a piece of electrical tape over that little tear. It's a little tear, it's nothing too crazy. And so what I'll do is I'll put some electrical tape over it. It's good enough, trust me. I'm a professional. I've seen a lot worse in my day. I'm gonna remount that spoke hole. Where's that reaming tool at? Make sure the shaving's going this little grab part. There we go. Smooth it out. Cut a little, some electrical tape. Electrical tape is extremely, if you buy the good stuff, it's durable. UL listed, make sure it's UL listed. That on there. You gotta stretch it out just a little bit, just a tad bit. There's a little scrape right here. Put it on. Probably don't need to do that, but just always be extra cautious. Nope, there goes my cap. Okay. I'm gonna put it. Go. Okay, got it. Looking good. Let's move this out of the way. Soap and water. Okay, it's time to install the timer. Okay. Some like grass in it. It's looking good. Make sure the tire's on the right way. Let's see where this tread is. Put that in my pocket. I got my Serfas Pump. This single hole right here can take Presta and Schrader valves. Really cool. Really cool. Awesome, really cool. The valve hole's right there. Let me line up the logo with the valve hole for all you people who are very particular. Okay. Had a technical difficulty. So that valve stem looks pretty straight. Of course, it's a round rim, so you're probably like, oh, how it's straight. You'll know, trust me. I'm gonna start this off with the pump instead of the machine. I just like to do that because I like to massage the tire on there. Boom. Let me see what we got here. Even though this is it's gonna pop. It's gonna pop on the rim bead. Wait. Yeah, pretty good. Okay. Okay, now I gotta reinstall this wheel. Don't forget to put on the little cap to keep the dirt out and the nasty stuff out of the valve. Okay, so what I gotta do is push this derailleur little arm down. Oh, wait, wrong way. Okay. Okay. Okay, got this, got this. Then you go clockwise to tighten. Okay, look at that. Bada bing. Let's go right here. There we go. Is that brake rubbing? Nope. Not at all, my friend. Okay, let's check the shifting real quick. I don't think we're gonna have an issue. This is the 1x system. Is that B screw? No, that's good. There we go. See, that was down already. There we go. That'll shift it way better. That's the tension lever for a derailleur on a 1x system. So now it's shifting way better. Way more firmer. Keeps that chain tension. Way good. Real good. Check the front wheel. A little slight rub. I don't know if he wants me to fix it, but I'll ask him. I guess I'll charge him more for that. Yeah. Anyways, brakes good condition. I did that super fast. There we go. Bosque Mobile Bicycle Repair.com. Book an appointment online. Check out my my videos on my social media. They're educational.